Hello everyone, I am Raw Toast and welcome back to Murdered Soul Suspect. In the last episode we went to the Spooky Dooky Graveyard and we learnt how to teleport. Oh yeah! And we are also in Demon Country. So, let's slowly fight our way through the demon hordes. Actually, firstly, how many are there? Okay, in Demon Country there's only 3, so that's not too bad. Sneak up. What? Hold up. Oh sweet, I can execute from there, awesome. Hey, left click. Awesome. Alright, 1 down. 2 to go. Anything in here? No. Okay. Oh, wait, stairs. Anything up here? Any nice collectibles? Wait. What? Okay. I seem to have gotten sniped by a demon. That is super annoying. Wait, get back here. We'll sneak up. Yep, get him. Yep, you got him. S, right click. Yes. No messing around for me today. Because the amount of times that I messed up last time, I have mastered the art of execution. Yep. Alright. W right click. Oh, he's after me. Hide. Well, these demons are much stronger than the last ones. Okay, he doesn't know where I am. Awesome. Oh wait, oh. Okay, he seems to. He's on my tail. He's hot on the case here. Wait, where'd he go? Right below me. Where are you? He's just chilling down there. I think he's glitched out. I think he's meant to come up here, but he's not. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. I think he's lost the trail of me. Yep. Waiting for him to move a little bit more. Awesome. There's a... oh, it's not collectible. Wait, there is a collectible. Sweet.
Sure is cold out here.
Ooh, memorial plaque. I do like these memorial plaques I've been finding. What's up? Nothing. Okay. Where'd that demon go? Okay, he's down there. Okay. We need to go all sneaky beaky like on him. Oh, so you can't teleport when demons are around? Oh. That's super annoying and also kind of interesting. Get him! Yes! I don't fuck with you! Awesome. Alright, Demon Country has been defeated. Now let's continue on our epic voyage. Wait, what's... Oh, I thought that was something because it had a big shiny light inside. Anything in here? Nope. Nothing in here. Okay. Alright then, let's carry on our little quest here. Wait, wonder what those people are doing. Maybe they might give me some valuable information. Wait, what am I doing? I can teleport. I haven't gotten used to the fact I can teleport yet. What are you doing?
Nice that she's so interested in football.
Hell yeah.
Glad she just wants to talk.
That's rather nice.
Jeez, I'm practically throwing myself at him.
I mean, you could be more obvious. Let's be real.
What's a girl gotta do to get a little affection?
Okay, this is a message to every single female who's ever given me affection. I'm too dumb to notice. I need something like a flight crew signaling me down. Okay, I need the most painfully obvious signs that you're flirting with me. Otherwise, I won't know until like 1,000 years later when I actually have a little stop and think about it. Make it super obvious, guys. Super obvious for the guy to notice. Trust me. Trust me. If they're dumb like me, yeah. Wait, where am I? Anyway, make it really obvious. That's the point I'm going with here.
You know, I'm pretty sure there are ghosts of witches right around this spot.
Ooh, collectible. I didn't even mean to come here. Ooh. Yeah, thank you. Give me that. Sweet. 7 more for the story of the heirloom. Alright. Ooh, another one. Sweet. What I might actually do as well, when I finish this series, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I'm thinking of putting all of the ghost stories into one video. Would you guys be interested in that? If you would be, please let me know in the comments or anything. That would be lovely. What are you doing?
Tonight's gonna be good.
He's confident.
No games. That's an awesome girl.
Alright, cool. She's probably not interested.
Yeah, I like this one.
I stand corrected.
Boys aren't that complicated.
Once again, no, we're not. Just make it super, super obvious you are into us, okay? That's all I ask. I'm looking out for my fellow brothers out there. And also some of the sisters, you never know. They could be just like us, where they just don't notice. I mean, yeah. Alright. Anyway, that is my very experienced love advice. I'm glad I could help some people. Alright. Back to the task at hand. We are meant to be catching up with Sophia's ghost. She is the freaky ghost chick. She was one of the Bell killed. Wait. I saw something. Wait, what is this? Oh.
There is death, and what comes
Ghost Girl's
after
messages.
death.
There is death, and what comes after death? Well, I'm kind of experiencing that right now. Would you believe that? Okay. I'm hoping these ghostly figures, there's a reason behind them. I'm hoping, yeah, that's even mildly explained. Because everything in this game seems to have a very, very particular purpose. You know? And also, these, like, leaks of, what I mean is, well, there she is. The leaks of, wait. Good, no demons. Like, these things, these are ghost structures. So they're, like, leaking from, like, in between the real world, the fake world, or not the fake world, the afterworld, so, you know what I mean? I told Rex about what Ronan told me, about the criminal past. He looked concerned, but not for my safety. He just knows how tough it is to put a life together after building a rap sheet. Even if you're a completely reformed person, reformed, people don't give you a chance. Hearing this gave me a new sympathy for Ronan. He's working so hard to make a new life for himself. I will have to think about this carefully. Yes, you will. Look, Ronan doesn't seem so bad. Hey, Sophia, can you just come back, please? Yeah, so, I don't know. You guys want to talk about the things? Ooh, only 4 more. Sweet, we've almost got it. Hopefully, I don't have to spend 10 million years looking for it. That would be ideal. Another one. Okay, 3 more. Awesome. A graveyard history plaque. The original graveyard was much smaller than it is today. But because of its proximity to the waterway, it has been used as a quarantine location twice in its history. Once for immigrants from England in 1665 who had developed the bubonic plague on their journey across the Atlantic, and for workers on the Panama Canal who were sick with yellow fever in 1904. In both cases, the victims were housed near the graveyard, and when they died in large numbers, expanded it. Brutal. Okay. Hey, Spear.
Just stop. I'm on your side. I'm trying to figure out who killed you.
Hopefully she can help me. Wait, she's got a bell branding on her.
Yeah, I'm a cop.
There's the bell tattoo. Oh, this is where she died.
My God, you're not trying to escape me. You want me to see something.
This is where she died. Because that's the rope here. What is making those sounds? Rope. Rope tied around the tree. No, that sounds seems more violent. Oh, you're right. Maybe it was a crack. Yes. Oh my days. Oh.
I knew it. The bell killer.
Cemetery bell killer.
Why would he go to all this trouble to kill you this way? Hey, it's okay. You can come out of the water now. It's okay, come on. I'm on your side.
Oh jeez.
I don't know about
Oh.
any contract. Please, just stop.
The hell is this? Contract? What did he mean by contract?
Man, just grab her arm. We need to find out more.
No. This is the memory of your murder. You're too young. You shouldn't see this.
Man, no one should have to re-see their own murder, but she's trying to help. Sophia empathetically denied about knowing about a mysterious contract. Did the Bell Killer ask her about this? Bell Killer did murder Sophia. The killer used a strange chair contraption to drown Sophia.
I swear I don't know about any contract. Please, just stop. Why are you doing this to me? Who are you? What are you doing? You're him! Oh, no! I don't want to.
That symbol.
Stop it! Please, just. No! Please! Just... No.
He drew on you. His symbol. It must have meant something.
Poor girl. What an awful way to go.
Oh, that's that. I should get back to Joy.
The Bell Killer drew a symbol on Sophia's arm. It obviously means something, but I don't know what. Like, he's been very meticulous about that, about putting that in somewhere whenever he kills someone. Teleport, zoom, reveal. Hell yeah, we only need 2 more. And I think there's one over there. Yes. Wait, I'll just teleport, Jesus. Wait, oh, that's not it. What's this? Those cancer sticks are going to drive Ronan to an early grave. I know it's something he enjoys, but I had to confront him today. I said, if you care about living into an old age with me, you'll give up. You'll give up these damned things. He said he'd given up plenty for me, and that should be enough. Not exactly the most sensitive reply, but Ronan is Ronan, and I think he ever imagined he would grow to an old age, not with the life he lives. Interesting. Well, he wasn't exactly living a careful life, so to speak. Oh. Okay, can't go over there. Oh, not teleport across this? Oh, there we go. Okay. We only need 2 more of those alien blocks, so I wonder where they are. I'm hoping this is going to be on the riverbank, make it super easy for me. Ooh, there's something over there. Could that be? Yes, that is it. I can see a faint outline. Oh, yeah. Reveal. Boom. Sweet. 1 more to complete the story. No. Oh. Achievement unlocked. Ashland.
Ronan, I heard screams and it's good that you're okay.
Well, I'm still dead.
Oh, you found something.
Yeah, I did. Bell Killer drowned the girl in the lake and let her body float downriver.
My mother was right. This is a Bell Killer case. Did you find anything about my mom? Memory residue or something?
Sorry, kid. And it's a good thing you didn't see what he did to the girl. This guy is... he's sadistic. One weird thing is that he confronted the girl about a contract before he offed her.
Contract? I don't think I've seen anything about a contract.
Something to do with the
Wait.
occult.
Another case,
Guaranteed.
possible Bell Killer survivor. Iris Campbell. Diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia, incoherent ramblings about persecution, and a contract.
Again. And where does it say where she is?
It just says Lux Eterna. Is it a place?
Yeah. Lux Eterna is a mental hospital.
Of course it is.
Oh boy.
Okay, ready to go?
Actually, go on ahead. I need to visit someone here.
Oh. Guess I'll meet you at the hospital. Worse nightmare than this.
So, we'll be together soon.
It's Rex.
I'm sorry, Juliet. I got some bad news.
Don't worry, bro. She already knows.
That was intense. Oh, Jesus. Investigate possible bell killer. Okay, start investigation. Alright then. Well, I am going to start that investigation, but I am going to go quickly find the last heirloom piece. And when I come back, we will all watch that ghost story together, and then I can come back and get the, actually, no. I'll get that, and I'll get the internal flame last two pieces, because now that I have a teleportation skill, I can get them. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Alright everyone, and I'm back, and I have found the eternal flame story and the heirloom story. Alright, let's check them out. Wherever they are. Where are you? Oh. Here we go, okay. Alright, we'll start with the heirloom. Alright.
I've always been a kleptomaniac. It's not that I was lazy or anything, I was just bored. Stolen goods were always more interesting to me. I could just look at whatever it was and relive the exciting memory of the theft itself. Sometimes I was worried that I'd get caught. Other times I was riding an adrenaline rush. But it wasn't until the last thing I ever stole that I truly felt afraid. I remember it like it was yesterday, despite the years I've been trying to forget it. My friends and I snuck into a graveyard to drink a few beers like we normally did on a boring weeknight. We headed for our usual spot, an old run-down mausoleum. Only this time it was locked. It seemed someone had finally taken an interest in the dead guy it belonged to and didn't appreciate us partying there. So we split up and went looking for a new place. Finally, I found another mausoleum, and one of its walls had begun to crumble away, but I squeezed through. The inside looked the same as all the others, except for one thing. Lying there on top of the central tomb was a dusty frame that contained a wreath made of elaborately braided rope. Knowing that antiques were valuable, I took it. I figured I'd wait a week before selling it, in case anyone reported it stolen. So when I got home, I hid it at the top of my closet and went to sleep. That night, I had horrible nightmares of a dead-faced hag with rotting flesh. No matter how many times I woke up, she always found her way back into my dreams. Over the next few days, the nightmares got worse. I'd wake up only to find clumps of my hair missing and my scalp bleeding. I chalked it up to stress and feelings of guilt about stealing from the graveyard. So the next day I went to a pawn shop to sell the wreath and be done with it. I could feel a shiver run down my spine when the pawnbroker informed me that the wreath wasn't made from a rope at all. It was actually made from the human hair of a deceased loved one, as was customary in the late 1800s. I wanted the nightmares to stop, so I sold it to him. Unfortunately, it didn't work that way. Now, I spend my time trying to track it down, hoping to return it so I can finally get some sleep.
Jesus. Alright, moral of the story. Don't go grave robbing. I feel it's concerning I have to mention that. Please don't go grave robbing, everyone. Even if a ghost lady ain't gonna haunt you, it's just don't do it. It's really bad. Alright, now on to the Eternal Flame.
I've all seen them by the side of the road. These unkept, smudged, hopeless people holding cardboard signs. Sometimes they have props. Baby stroller, a pet, gasoline can. Something to lend credence to the thin fiction that they need money for something other than booze. It was a man with a need gas sign with the red gas can on the ground that I saw when I drove into Salem 6 unlucky years ago today. Tried to ignore him, not making eye contact, but I was stuck at a red light and pretending he wasn't there was getting really awkward. So I reached into my pocket and pulled out $2, rolling down my window just a crack. Here you go, buddy. I pushed the money through the opening of the window. That was when, for the first time, I really looked at his face, or what was left of his face. It was a single eyeball just looking back at me, bulging out of a charred skull. I was absolutely frozen in terror until the blackened shape of uncovered finger bones reached out to take the money. And that's when I let it fall to the ground and slammed on the accelerator. I didn't even care that the light was red. In the time since then, I've picked up pieces of the legend. A shell-shocked war veteran, unemployable and alcoholic, became a familiar sight in Salem, begging by the roadside. Citizens stopped giving him money, thinking he would just move on to a bigger city. He responded by creating one of the most traumatic spectacles in town history, setting himself alight in the middle of town during evening rush hour. Ever since that roadside encounter, I've been seeing little wisps of flame out of the corner of my eye, like brief flashes that are gone as soon as I turn my head, sending nauseated chills through my whole body. Is this tormented spirit following me now? Whether he intends it as a blessing or a curse, I just want to be as far as possible from this horrifying specter.
Alrighty then. A lady's potentially being horsed by a ghost of a war veteran. Jeez. These are not pleasant stories in any way, shape, or form. I mean, I didn't expect them to be pleasant, but damn. Alright, let's go to the psychiatric hospital. Why not?
Mental hospitals. One place torture is considered for your own good. If their experiments ever succeed in restoring a person's sanity, they better hope it was at the expense of the person's memory. Ready? Relax, we're out of the graveyard.
And into Crazy Town? A big improvement. People who see things nobody else can see end up living here.
Not that crazy. Come on.
Okay, I'll help you get inside, but...
But what? Look, if we're gonna ask this girl Iris about this contract, the asking needs to be done by a living person, right?
Just remember who opens the door for you, tough guy.
Yeah. All right, kid. You're up. Now just find a way to get Iris's room number.
Hi. I need your help. I'm looking for a friend.
Visiting hours are over.
Right. But she was with the cops.
Then go talk to the cops.
See, I did, and they said that she was a danger to herself, and...
I can't help you.
All right. Just need to stall her, okay? We have to figure out what her weaknesses are. Maybe these things on her desk will help us.
Wow, we're not going to point out the disabled son, are we? Oh, Jesus. Oh, wait, collectible. Nice.
He's most likely a man of imposing size and stature. Someone who's accustomed to violence. Heinous acts in his past define him to the point where he no longer knows who he truly is.
Joy's mother believes the killer suffers from delusions which are far beyond most people with severe clinically diagnosed psychiatric issues. I'm still going with the occult theory here. I still think that's the case. Okay, it was a safe. Steal it. Okay. Yep, possessor. Okay. Influence. Well, yep, that won't help. Okay. Ooh, a dinosaur. A Get-Well gift card, but who for? Must be a gift for someone who's sick or injured. I'm guessing the picture of a little boy in the picture frame. Visitation severely limited. The visitation schedule here seems strict and definitely favors family and doctors. Alright. Yes, there we go. Let's get the picture. Young boy on crutches. Young boy on crutches. This receptionist must be close to him. Probably her son. That's my guess here. Ooh, pretty painting. Hanging in there. I can't say I'm inspired by this. Yo, mate, neither am I. Let's be real about that. Alright, possess. Influence. Let's go this one. Woo! One and done.
I hate being here and wondering if you're okay. You're all I have left. Just like this girl's friend is all she has left.
Sorry. I know how hard it can be when someone depends on you. What's your friend's name?
Iris. Iris Campbell.
Yes. It looks like your friend Iris is here. Everything's gonna be okay.
Thanks. I feel better.
All right then.
This. Just need to get my eyes on her computer screen.
Let's have a little peek, shall we? Iris Campbell, room 216. Electroshock therapy, schedule for tonight. Orderlies en route. Paranoid schizophrenia, delusions, hallucination. Oh my days. Oh jeez. Oh my gosh. Clearly that's not what I meant to do. Room 216.
She's in room 216. We gotta find it quick, Joy. She's scheduled for electroshock.
Boy, does that sound like a fun time. That's awful. Ooh, magazine. Ooh, what? Tabloid article. A bizarre death at Lux Aeterna Mental Hospital in Salem may be connected to a string of murders throughout the town. A source confirms that a female patient was found dead, strangled with a cloth bathrobe belt. It might be the first of the recent murders to be committed in such a secure area. It means no one is safe anywhere, said a terrified woman who had spoken directly to a witness. I heard there were all kinds of drawings on the wall of a cell, and that bell symbol might have been there. I'm sure it was him. It could have been, it might not have been. I'm guessing because, you know, it's under information about my killer, it is. But just assume like that. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's a straight jacket. Man in the box. Interesting. Dr. Wright's patient files. Okay, why was that important? Alright. Okay. Alright, one second.
Alright, kid. Coast is clear.
No one has been able to solve the mystery of the Bell Killer in Salem. Not even the mystery of the symbol itself. Since there seems to be no bell at the scene of each crime, could it be that the killer is leaving an autograph of sorts? A statement of identity? If it has to do with his origins, the logistical conclusion would be that the killer originally hails from Philadelphia, another city rich in history, home of the most famous bell in America. But are police willing to consider this bold approach if it means solving the case and saving dozens of lives? I think that's the idea, they're trying to solve it. But that was tabloid article number 3. That means I may have missed number 2. That was a 2-second look-see. Oh, they may not be in order. Like their actual positioning may not be in order at all. Just fine if that's the case. But I don't want to just walk past it. Nah, it's probably somewhere else. Alright, we need to go to the women's ward. Ooh, what's that? Collect. Following a strident editorial on these very pages that question the ability of the Salem Police Department to competently investigate the Bell Killer case, led investigator Lieutenant Javier Rex Rees announced that 6 additional officers are being assigned exclusively to the case. While unavailable for direct comment, Rees was quoted in a recent SPD press conference as saying, "In a department of this size, this represents an enormously significant shift of resources, which should reassure citizens of the gravity of the case and our resolve to bring it to a conclusion." Mate, Rex on the case, we've got this.
Camera, up ahead.
Ah, you do my little ghosty trick? Hell yeah.
Iris is due for shock therapy in 15 minutes.
Like, fry your brain.
There's a ghost right there. Oh, ghost.
Shit.
Oh shit is right. Let's get...
Ronan was so good to come along. I know it's been hard for him dealing with my mood swings, but I think there's something serious going on in my head. And I know he suffers the consequences along with me. But to be so supportive, to be my rock, it takes a real man. I will get through this. I will make this all worth the struggle.
Moving.
What's up, lady? Okay. I know, I'm hilarious.
Another camera on it.
I got you, don't worry. Ooh, another straight jacket for the man in the box. We will find out about this man in the box. I have a feeling it's going to be an awful, awful story. Well, I could possess it. Mind read.
What if I just borrowed the helicopter and left a little note?
Oh, if you leave a note, that's
crawling
fine.
up the wall. I can't get anyone to spray them. And not gonna try to squash them again. All the blind people put the restraints on me. Can't believe they put them on me. Just because they can't see the bugs?
Okay. Oh, stuck in the bed for a second. Okay. We're just having a quick look around. Because ideally, I'd like to find all the collectibles in one go rather than have to spend like 10 million years having a look-see. Thankfully, this is a much more pleasant place than I was expecting. Observe. Electroshock. Okay, splendid. Observe. Torture bed. Okay. Electroshock with metal shackles. Damn. Okay. Oh, we just were. Wait, didn't I let her in? Oh, Jason. Come on, Joe. Do I need to talk to her again? Like, come on in. What is the problem? Let's go. Like, the door's good. I don't know what the problem is. Yep, okay, let's go. Okay, she's in high security. Ooh. Tablet open number 2. In a shocking new discovery, our staff has found compelling evidence that recent brutal murders in Salem repeat another unsolved killing spree from 1972 to 1973. Like the current spree, the killings were all unconventional, bizarre, and unsolved, and they all bore the mark of a bell. Not as prominently as recent murders, but definitely a similar signature style mark. While Salem police were unwilling to comment on any relationship to their cold case file, the evidence is overwhelming that a serial killer has returned to Salem to wreak a new reign of terror, or a copycat killer has done his research. Who knows?
The thing to understand about Mrs. Gwynn is that her father used to become violent and walk in front of the TV during sporting events.
Okay. Seriously, Joey, why aren't you coming inside? It's getting annoying. Do I need to go further or something? No, I'll need to possess her to get over that.
They're less responsive.
Am I meant to do something else? Oh, maybe not. Oh. Ooh, straight jackets. They show rupees. Alright. Who are you, lady?
Go away.
Fair enough. You
Go
sure?
away.
Okay, she's sure. Alright, cool. At least she was just like, yeah, go away, mate. Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, no worries, lady. All sorted. I'll try. I can't teleport through those. Well, that's super annoying. Okay, so why isn't Joy coming with me? I just... no. Can't get through. That's fine. Whoop, jeez, don't want to do that. Oh, gosh. Yeah, his teleporting skill obviously has limitations, which is fair enough, to be honest, but also annoying. Like, why isn't Joy following me? There's literally no one there though, isn't there? Maybe I need to possess one of these people?
Is this TV going on the fritz again? A cop got killed. Tonight?
Sure did. He's inside you.
Is this guy gonna get it, even if I explain? I hate to be this guy's dog.
Wow. That's actually really mean.
I'm just doing my job. Why so mad?
I feel that. Alright, got the poltergeist stats. Are you gonna go over there then? Wait a minute, is there there's a camera! Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Come on, Joy. Oh my gosh, I am an idiot. Jeez, how did I miss that? Alright then, everyone. Well, you know what? I actually am going to end this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm glad we got to find out those 2 ghost stories. They were really, really cool and really interesting, but mildly terrifying at the same time. Still, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please, have a lovely day.